Good morning, all of you. This is Rachna Saxena from Faculty of Education, Tirthankar Mahavi University, Moradabad. In my last lecture, I have described the role and the functions of UGC, University Grant Commission. Now, in the present lecture, I will describe the role and the function of NCTE. Okay, so let us start my lecture. Nature Council for Teacher Education (NCTE) is a statutory body of Indian government set up under the National Council for Teacher Education Act 1993 to formally oversee standards, procedures, and processes in the Indian education system. This council functions for the central as well as the state governments on all the matter with regards to the teacher education and its secretary to located in the Department of Teacher Education and National Council of Education Research and Training, that means NCRT. National Council for Teacher Education (NCTE) is an autonomous body established on 17 August 1995 by the Government of India to regulate and monitor teacher education in the country. NCTE is responsible for providing recognition to teacher education institutions and regulating their quality, prescribing curriculum and syllabus for different teacher education courses, conducting examinations at the end of these courses and awarding certificates of graduation, post-graduation. The current chairman of NCTE is Professor Pankaj Arora. NCTE or National Council for Teacher Education is a body that is responsible for regulating the teacher education system in India. It set up standards and norms for various courses related to teaching and also conducted examinations for these courses. This council has been working ever since to improve the quality of teachers in our country. The National Council for Teacher Education is an autonomous body in India that plays a very critical role in the development and regulation for teacher education. It was established in 1995 under the National Council for Teacher Education Act 1993, and its primary objective is to oversee the standard norms and the procedure for teacher education in India. It mandate encompasses all the aspects of teacher education, including the accreditation of institutions, curriculum development, and the regulation of teacher education programs. Through its effort, the NCTE aims to ensure that teacher education in India is of high quality, relevant, and responsive to the needs of the educational system. It operates at the national level and has its headquarters in New Delhi. To effectively carry out its function across the country, it has established 4 regional committees located in Jaipur, Bangalore, Bhubaneswar, and Bhopal. These regional committees are responsible for overseeing teacher education institutions and programs within their respective regions, ensuring that they adhere to the standards and the guidelines set by the NCTE. One of the primary functions of the NCTE is the accreditation and the recognition of teacher education institutions. This involves a rigorous process of evaluation and assessment to ensure that these institutions meet the required standards in terms of infrastructure, faculty qualification, curriculum, and teaching practices. Institutions that wish to offer teacher education programs such as Bachelor of Education, Master of Education, or the Diploma in Education must obtain recognition from the NCTE before they can begin admitting students. The recognition process of NCTE helps maintain the quality of teacher education in India by ensuring that only institutions that meet its stringent criteria that are allowed to operate. In addition to accrediting institutions, NCTE also plays a significant role in curriculum development for teacher education programs. NCTE develops and prescribes model curricula for various teacher education courses, ensuring that they are aligned with contemporary educational needs and practices. The curriculum framework developed by the NCTE emphasizes not only subject knowledge and pedagogical skills but also the development of values, ethics, and social responsibility among the future teachers. By providing a standardized curriculum, NCTE always ensure that teacher education programs across the country produce competent and well-rounded educators. NCTE is also responsible for the continuous review and the revision of teacher education programs to keep them up to date with the latest developments in education as well as in the pedagogy. This includes incorporating new teaching methodologies, technology in education, and innovative practices into the curriculum. The NCTE regularly consults with experts, educators, and stakeholders to ensure its guidelines and standards reflect the evolving needs of the education sector. And this dynamic approach to curriculum development helps ensure that teachers are equipped to meet the challenges of modern classroom and contribute effectively to the overall development of their students. Now I am coming on the further description of NCTE. Another key function of the NCTE is to regulate and monitor teacher education institutions to ensure compliance with its guidelines and standards. It conducts regular inspections and assessment of recognized institutions to evaluate their performance and the adherence to the prescribed norms. In case where institutions fail to meet the required standard or engage in the malpractice, the NCTE has the authority to take disciplinary action, including the withdrawal of recognition. This regulatory oversight is crucial for maintaining the credibility and the quality of teachers in India. NCTE also plays an advocacy role in promoting the importance of quality teachers and the teacher education in overall education system. It works closely with the central and state governments, universities, and other education organizations to formulate policies and initiatives aimed at improving teacher education. The NCTE's efforts to raise awareness about the significance of teacher education contribute to the broader goal of enhancing the quality of education in India. In addition to its regulatory and developmental function, the NCTE also focuses on capacity building and professional development for teacher educators. The NCTE organizes workshops, seminars, and training programs to help them stay updated with the latest trend and best practices in education. And these initiatives are aimed at enhancing the skills and the knowledge of teacher educators, thereby improving the quality of teacher education programs. Now I'm coming on the next. The National Council for Teacher Education is a vital institution in the Indian education system and playing a central role in shaping the future of teachers. It efforts to maintain high standard, develop relevant curricula, and regulate teacher education institutions, contribute significantly to the quality of teachers in India, and which in turn impacts the quality of education received by the students across the country. Through its comprehensive and dynamic approach, it continues to work towards its vision of producing well-prepared, competent, and ethical educators who can effectively contribute for the nation's educational goals. If the importance of NCTE can be summed up by the fact it is the only council of its kind in India. In Asia, it has played a pivotal role in shaping the teaching profession in our country, and its impact can be seen even today. I was telling about what is NCTE. Now I will discuss the objective of NCTE. National Council for Teacher Education is a statutory body in India established under the National Council for Teacher Education Act 1993. Its primary mandate is to oversee the development, regulation and enhancement of teacher education across the country, while setting standards, granting recognition and ensuring quality assurance. The NCTE plays a vital role in shaping the teacher education program. Below is the description of elaborating. Below is the description elaborating on the main objectives of NCTE. So the very first objective is regulation and maintenance of standard. One of the core objectives of NCTE is to regulate and maintain the standards of teacher education programs and institutions across India. This includes establishing norms and guidelines for the curriculum, infrastructure, faculty qualification, and teaching practices within teacher education institutions. The NCTE ensures that these institutions adhere to high academic and professional standards, thereby producing well-trained, competent, and ethical teachers who are equipped to meet the challenges of modern education. By setting these standards, NCTE aims to create a consistent and quality-driven teacher education system that is recognized both nationally and internationally. And the second objective is planning and coordination. The NCTE is also responsible for the planning and coordination of the teacher education system in India. This involves working with various stakeholders, including the central and the state governments, universities, and educational organizations, to develop policies and strategies that enhance the effectiveness and the reach of teacher education programs. NCTE always play a central role in ensuring that teacher education programs are aligned with national educational goals and that they respond to the evolving needs of the society. Through its planning and coordination efforts, NCTE seeks to create a coherent and integrated teacher educational system that supports the continuous improvement of teaching and learning in India. Now my next objective is accreditation and recognition. A key function of NCTE is to grant accreditation and recognition to teacher education institutions and programs that meet the prescribed standard. Accreditation by the NCTE is a mark of quality, signaling that an institution has met the rigorous criteria established by the Council. This process involves a thorough evaluation of various aspects of the institution. They can be the infrastructure, they can be the faculty qualification, they can be the curriculum, as well as the teaching practices. Institutions that fail to meet the NCTE standard may be denied recognition or have their recognition withdrawn, while ensuring that only high-quality institutions are allowed to offer teacher education programs. The NCTE helps to maintain the integrity and the credibility of the teacher education system in India. Now my next point is quality assurance. Ensuring the quality of teacher education is another critical objective of the NCTE. The Council implements policies and guidelines aimed at improving the preparation of teachers and enhancing the overall quality of teacher education programs. This includes developing and enforcing standards for curriculum design, teaching methodologies, and assessment practices. The NCTE also conducts regular inspection and evaluation of teacher education institutions to ensure compliance with its standard and guidelines. Through these quality assurance measures, the NCTE seek to create a robust and effective teacher education system that produce teachers who are capable of delivering high quality education to the students across country. Now my next point is research and innovation. The NCTE is committed to promote research and innovation in research in teacher education, recognizing the importance of continuous improvement and adaptation in education. The Council encourages teacher education institutions to engage in research activities that explore new teaching methods, new technologies, and the approaches for the teacher preparation. The NCTE provides funding and support for research projects that have the potential to improve teaching practices and education outcomes by fostering a culture of research and innovation. NCTE aims to keep the teacher education system dynamic and responsive to the changing needs of the society. Now my next point is professional development. Another important objective of NCTE is to facilitate the continuous professional development of teachers and teacher educators. The Council organizes and supports training programs, workshops, and seminars designed to help educators to stay current with the latest advancement in their field and to improve their teaching skills. And these professional development opportunities are essential for ensuring that teachers are well prepared to meet the demand of modern classroom and that they can effectively contribute to the overall development of their students. By promoting continuous learning and professional growth, the NCTE helps to create a cadre of highly skilled and motivated teachers who are committed to excellence in our education system. Now my next point is curriculum development. The NCTE plays a pivotal role in the design and the development of curricula for various teacher education programs. The Council ensures that these curriculum are up to date, relevant and aligned with contemporary education practices and the social needs. The curriculum framework emphasizes the development of not only subject knowledge and pedagogical skills but also values, ethics, and social responsibility. By providing a standardized and comprehensive curriculum, NCTE always ensures that teacher education programs across the country are of high quality and that they produce educators who are well equipped to meet the challenges of teaching in diverse and dynamic educational environments. Next is regulatory framework. Establishing and enforcing a regulatory framework for teacher education institutions is another key objective of NCTE. And this framework includes rules and guidelines that institutions must follow to ensure compliance with the NCTE standards and the norms. The NCTE monitors and regulates the functioning of teacher education institutions, conducting inspections and evaluations to ensure that they adhere to the prescribed guidelines. In case of non-compliance, the NCTE has the authority to take disciplinary action, including the withdrawal of recognition. By enforcing this regulatory framework, the NCTE helps to maintain the quality and credibility of teacher education in India. Now my next point is resource development. NCTE is also involved in the development and dissemination of educational resources, materials and guidelines to support teacher education. And this includes the creation of textbook, e-learning material and the other instructional resources that are aligned with the NCTE curriculum framework. These resources are designed to enhance the teaching and learning experiences in teacher education program. and to provide educators with the tools they need to deliver high quality education. Now, my next point is advisory role. In addition to its regulatory and developmental function, the NCTE serves as an advisory body to the central and state government on matters related to teacher education. The council provides expert advice and recommendations on policies, programs, and initiatives aimed at improving the quality of teacher education in India. By playing this role, NCTE helps to shape the direction of teacher education policy and practices all over the country. Next point is promoting equity and inclusion. The NCTE is committed to promoting equity and inclusion in teacher education. This involves working towards ensuring that all the segments of society, including marginalized and the underrepresented group, have equitable access to quality teacher education. The NCTE supports initiatives aimed at increasing the participation of these groups in teacher education programs and creating a more inclusive and diverse teaching workforce. By promoting equity and inclusion, the NCTE helps to create a more just and equitable education system and benefits all members of the society. If I conclude the objectives of teacher education given by the NCTE, I will say it always play a central role in shaping the future of teacher education in India. Through its regulatory, developmental and advisory function, NCTE ensures that teacher education programs and institutions meet high standard of quality and they contribute to the overall improvement of the education system in India. Its commitment to research, innovation, professional development, and equity further enhance its impact on teacher education, helping to create a more dynamic, responsive, and inclusive education system that benefits all the students and educators. Now, I'm closing this session. In the next lecture, I will describe the main function of NCTE. Thank you so much.